Okay, hello Sunil Ramdev. Hello, good evening, and Ram Ram. How are you? And you have also a very lovely good evening. You seems very nice person. How are you and your family? Yes, they are too good. Thanks for your thanks for this greetings. So, what do you do, Sunil Ramdev? I want to know how. What do you do for your living? How's the weather today? The weather is quite so good. So right now in Delhi, it's been raining in morning and last night, and also in last night. Had you tea? No. I will go to. I will after completing my evening work. I will go to home and make a cup of tea for me. One of the live streaming video, I told you that I'm very much fond of tea, and I really want to get rid of. Now you remind me why you did this to me. Now I get the cravings. It feels like that as soon as I reached home. Firstly, I will make a tea. I'm computer software industry, IT. Okay, so you are in IT industry. Good, very good. You have you are on the right track. You have chosen a very hello Eddie. Hello, good evening. So I have completed my one round of this park. Good evening, good evening. I am Karnataka and you. Okay, okay. You are from okay, I get your point. I'm from Delhi. Hey, same here. I'm also having the same profession. Now you both got the benefit from my live session. Talk to the Mr. Sunil Ramdut. He's saying that he's also from the IT sector. Guys, this park is so long. You can see me. I look so exhausted. Where are you going again? As I said that I have completed my first round, so now I'm going to my beginning point that I have started my completion. Because there is no existing gate from that side. My question, okay, right now, now it's okay. Are you are you joining again? I did not get your point. Joining again what? Live session. No, no, it's still issue are there. 1 minute. Okay, just tell me now. It's now better. Okay, okay. Okay. No, no. I'm going to my beginning point where I have start working. It's almost, I have completed half of the way. Only half the way has left there to reach at the beginning point, guys. See the view. There are so many trees out there. What time do you wake up in morning? Okay, morning in around 7 p.m. Sometimes when when I'm in the home, I prefer to wake up around 10 or more than that. Like today I wake up around 10:30, 10:30, 40, kind of this. 7 a.m. Nice. Yes, because I have to go to the work. But as I told you, then when I'm at home, I wake up around 10, between 10 to 11, because that time I feel free and my body wants more rest. That's why I prefer to take a rest. How far is your office from here? It's very far, very far. Like it takes around more than an hour. That's why I'm thinking to change change the office. This is the reason, because it's consume a lot of time. I mean, more than an hour, it's really matters. You use metro or cab? Okay, so I use metro for traveling. There is no cab facility in my office, and on my own expense, I can't use cab. Otherwise, I will be definitely very soon be a beggar. Do you like traveling in metro? Yes, I like it so much. So, okay, if a ghost, what would you haunt? What would you haunt? Of course, his or her voice. What a question YouTube has suggested me. Haha, why would you be beggar? You seem skilled and talented. Yes, but what about the end month? If I use the cab for my uh, travel, definitely it will takes a lot of money. And at the month end, I have to beg money for my parents or friends, which I don't want. The river, guys. This is the river. It's getting green because of algae. It's because right now it's not running running state. That's why. Are you a single child? No, no, no. I have so many siblings. Although I'm a middle child, and as you know, middle child are like nothing. So yes, nowadays couples prefer only a single child. That's why we are from the 90s, so we have faced this issue. Like generally, our parents have 4, 5, more than 3 kids. But nowadays, parents prefer only a single child. Most of, some are preferred two, but most of prefer only a single child. And it's good for India because, as you know, India has reached number one in population. I mean, how many souls? Four. We did not achieve anything. Only achieve. We have a big hand to, to just uh, to reach our country at the number one only in the population. Youngest. What's your rank in age? What's your rank in age? Sorry. Okay, okay. Second. No, I'm not the youngest one. And even I'm not the eldest one as well. I'm between that. That's why I'm saying, no, that's why I'm telling you that middle child, nobody respect middle child. Nobody want to give the respect to the middle child. Acha, so you are the second most youngest. Yes, yes. Right, you got it right. See this, see the power. See the view, guys. I'm showing this tree. I think it's a palm tree. I don't know. Seems like coconut. I know it's not coconut, but tell me what's the name of this tree? Wow, so beautiful. Tell me, guys, what's the name of this tree? The beautiful long tree. Tell me, should I sit there or on that place? I make that place very usual. I think I should sit here and talk to you guys. Palm tree. Okay, so it's a palm tree. Okay. Okay. Now I will sit here and talk to you guys. Okay, it's a palm tree. Okay, I got it. So I have completed my walk. It's a long journey. I mean, I have started my walk around 4:40. Okay, I watched your videos. You went to Himachal, right? No, no, no. I didn't went to Himachal. It was the video of Rishikesh. So previous month, last month I went to Rishikesh with my friends, and we have seen the Ganga Aarti and did rafting as well. I will upload some of the videos of rafting. You have got my video of the Ganga Aartis, right? Tomorrow I have uploaded. So that's in the Rishikesh. Rishikesh, like Shivpuri. What's your next travel destination? Okay, so me and my friend has decided to we will go to the Mathura or uh, Mathura, Agra, and what's that place very near to the Delhi? क्या है जगह का नाम? Haridwar. Yes, Haridwar. So we will definitely make the plan to travel these places, Mathura, Agra, or just what's what I have told you. I really didn't remember that. Haridwar. Yes, yes, Haridwar. Say something in Allahabadi language. See, there is no specific language of Allahabadi. It's it's a kind of Hindi language. Like, but some are locals who used to say like uh, they are saying like our house, our bedrooms. I don't know. They just use the S word in in the end of the sentence, like चलूस खाउस छल हो गई काइंड ऑफ दिस वर्ड आओ बैठूस ऐसे ऐसे कुछ बोलते हैं मतलब ऐसे लोकल्स में मैंने सुना है बट काइंड ऑफ दे आर टॉकिंग इन हिंदी विल बी वेरी अंडरस्टैंडेबल कम सिट डाउन हाउस पेशेंट like suppose if I am local of Allahabad, local people of Allahabad, so I will tell you like आओ बैठूस like this और खैबूस I don't know why they talk like this but they usually the one word very common understood like झल झल हो गई मतलब ना बेइज्जती हो गई so they use the बेइज्जती instead of झल झल हो गई Yes, I have heard and also seen some videos Mamta Banerjee lost yesterday. Yes, yes. She yelled so much on the public, but what she will get after yelling? She lost means lost. Now, new government in four states. Yes, and everyone is very happy in India. Of course, she abuses the Hindus. That's why she paid this. And everybody did a very good job. She don't deserve this country. Sometimes you think it's overrated. Sometimes you think it's overrated. So YouTube suggested this question. New government in four state. Okay. Now everyone is happy. If you know, you know. Yes, everyone is happy. And I'm so happy because she is such a hater of Hindus. I don't know why. If we compare our religions to the other religion, our religion is very, very peaceful, not like a cancer community. You know what I'm talking. That's such a cancer community. They do not want to give the freedom to their sister, mother, wife. They want they want to have four wives. Although they don't have the limit to feed them, but still they want to. You take care of your earphones a lot, I think. Earphones. No. Keeping the bag. Yes. Four wives, 40 children. Yes, yes, yes. And they are kind of very proud of on this. Like they have that they have so many children. What's the proud thing in this? They are such a cancer for this earth. And government are doing very, very good thing with them. Some there are so many companies in the Delhi who are not who are not ready to give the job to the Muslims. After the TCS incident, they think more population, more powerful. They are idiots. There's such a poison for this. I am in the same company, I know. So, how many Muslims are working in your company? And what's their opinion after this incident? Tell me about their opinion. Let's not discuss it here. We'll tell you later. Okay, okay, sure, no problem. So, still they are working or they just fired? So it's it's been around 7:52. Are you sleepy? No, no, I'm not sleepy. I'm just owning. Now I will go to home, get freshen up and have a cup of tea. Your YouTube live can have those people as well. Yes, so many. And they are talking such a shitty thing. Like, I am the dream of your man. I'm the man of your dream. And show me your legs, kind of, this comment, these shitty comments. Talking to you. My English improves. Mine too. That's why I'm talking in English. It doesn't matter that people subscribe my channel or not. It doesn't affect me because I have some other source of earning. I'm not totally dependent on this. I just started this channel for my own improvement. OMG. Yes, they are. I don't know why we did this. We can have a conversation in English on voice chat when possible. Yes, yes, sure, no problem. Definitely, I will try. I also very wetty improve my improve myself. Uh, I did not get it. What is Vanny Veti? So guys, tomorrow I will upload a very surprising video because I'm going to do this for the very first time and I am very much anxious about this because I I I have to do this for my own, for my own confidence. Surprising, yes, yes, it will be surprising. So tomorrow or the day after tomorrow I will upload that video. I also want to improve myself. Okay, good. Let's see. I will tell you about my experience. So guys, I talked to one of my friend that whose niece is in the hospital, and I called him and tell him that is everything okay. She was like, no, everything is not okay. My niece is in the emergency right now. in the emergency ward right now, and we are, and everything is getting very disturbed around us. So she told me that the situation of the hospitals, like as we are seeing in the videos in the TV, they are not true. If you really want to know the reality, you have to go to the ground. They behave very bad to the patient. Sometimes nurse and doctors, you will you will die by calling them, but they are not coming there. I don't know why. Okay, we'll watch it and go support your personality. Okay, it it was very surprising. Especially the government hospital. Private hospital do everything for money. Yes, they do everything for money, but they behave so well. They give the assistance on the time. It doesn't matter. I know they takes a lot of money, but in the government hospital, why they behave like people are nothing? Just they behave like, why they are coming here? We we are we are not we are not who will treat them. Of course, they are doctor. Government give them the salary. It's their duty to treat the patient. I don't know why they are doing that. So my friend and their their brother has decided to let admit our child to another private hospital. But when they come to the RML, they they are so shocked by hearing the RML fees. I mean, for for only one day they charge a 20,000. 20,000 is way more much money. Even if you are belonging from the upper middle class, it's a lot of money. You can't pay. Like, you have to pay your arms and legs. It's too much money. Even at this stage, I am also not in a position to pay a 20,000 per a day in the hospital. So after that, my friend and his brother decided to let's admit our child in some government children hospital. So they just admit her in the Chacha Nehru. It's also a government hospital, but a children's hospital. So now it's all depends on the God wills. Let's what happen. Every day, every time, I'm thinking about her and just praying to God that God please help them. Just save this child at any cost, because she's very small. She's only 10 months and she suffered a lot. Still she's suffering. She's on the oxygen, and it's concerned me a lot. What about Safdarganj? Safdarganj, oh my God, Safdarganj is a horror. It's a horror hospital. I will recommend never go there. Never go, because I have my own personal experience with the Safdarganj hospital. Never go there. Never. That's such a terrible experience I have. I have experienced at the Safdarganj hospital. I can't tell you. One of I will definitely make a video on the Safdarganj hospital. What about Safdarganj aims? See, as a normal people, we uh, we will not get the chance easily in the aims. We have to wait a lot. Does your friend have any health insurance? No. She was talking to me in evening that why I should not, why I did not take any insurance. If today I did have any insurance, that my brother has not to face this. So she was saying that I don't have any idea about the insurance. Now we are regretting so much. When you have a little knowledge about these things, it regrets in a long run. Definitely. So I told him about the some ECS card. If your company provides some ECS card, you can like get the medical assistant around 5 lakhs. But she's saying that I'm working in a very small company, and these kind of facilities are not there. I recommend health insurance for all family members. Yes, I tell her that I will suggest you some health insurance. Try to take it as soon as possible, because these kind of situation uh, comes in any time in the life. Like sometimes like, see, at this age our parents are getting older day by day. So her father is also not so well. Sometimes they just visit to hospital in a very emergency way. So definitely I'm hoping that her niece will fine as soon as possible, and I will recommend her some health insurance. Health insurance is very mandatory nowadays. And she was also saying that in this world, that so much crowd, so much pollution, like having a child is a you know kind of very insecure thing, because every time and at every cost you have to save your child, because once you have the child you have to protect them, because that child came in this world because of you, and it's your duty to come, and it's your duty to save her or his life. That's why, and I'm totally agree with her, because right now, see, right now, suppose you can imagine like this, that if you have a dog, okay, so you can't live without this dog. But that imagine yourself in that situation. If you don't have the dog, you can't imagine that it's okay, I can move on my own way, I can live the life my own way. But once you have the child or a pet, you know that they are totally depend on me. So that's why I have to protect her him. I will pray for her as well. Yes, let's see. I'm hoping everything will be okay. Let's see what will happen today. I will also call her and ask about her niece's health. You are a good friend. Yes, she is my good friend, and I'm also a good friend of her. Let's see. But seriously, when I heard about the news of her niece, I got the tears in my eyes. That's a very emotional moment, because nobody wants that any child suffered like this, because children did not do any crime. They don't. Why they are paying so much? Why they are paying? Why they are suffering this much? Because of us. Because of the generation before us. They did a lot of pollution. They they used a lot of plastic. That's why this generation child's pays a lot. What exactly happened to her? She has a pneumonia, and before that she suffered from chicken pox, and now you can imagine the child's pain, like how much she has a pain. Already she was suffering from the chicken pox, and suddenly she has pneumonia, and now she's on the oxygen. It's not a good for that child. That's why I'm always, whenever I see the child, small child in this park, I was not thinking about the child. I was thinking about their parents, like what their parents are thinking all the times. Because in the news we have heard about the child trafficking, and girl and a small girl child. Somebody raped a small girl child. Somebody kidnapped you know, some children. When we heard about these kinds of news, we are so much in a fear motion. That time That time it was like what what we can do for our child protection. We have to protect our child any cost. I feel bad for her parents as well. Yes, the little girl is going through a lot. Yes, she is going through a lot. Let's see what will happen. For the last 7 to 8 days, she is on the oxygen, and it's it's not good for her. Her heartbeat is very fast because doctor has doctor had tell my friend that as per the normal child, her heartbeat is very fast. That's why we have to put her on the oxygen. Let's see. I will call her and ask about her niece. In this situation, we can only just uh, see the hope. That's it. We can only pray for the God. Because, see, right now we don't have the money, and we don't have, we don't have some kind of insurance, as I told you about that. So, there is nothing in their hand. That's why just leave it. Okay, so this dog also joined our live session. Okay, he gone. He gone. I think he get bored. That's why he gone. So, if possible, our parents can start a fundraising, some donation. Yes, it can be helpful. Let's see. But right now, as I told you, that her parents admitted her in the Chacha Nehru, which is the government's children hospital. Some 100 people, if they pay 10,000, it will be huge help for us. Help for her. Yes, yes. So health insurance is very mandatory thing nowadays because this situation comes in anybody lives at any time at any stage. I mean, they don't have that idea that the situation could be this much critical. Now they realize it how what's their fault. Yes. Let's see what will happen. It will be day 8. So let's see when she will recover fully. Although doctor is saying to them that sorry says to them that it's uh, it's a 90% chances that she will be get recover, and of course no one doctor can give you the surety of 100%. It's very obvious because as at the end doctor is also a human. He can't promise you at the 100%, right? So okay, Addy, I'm going to home. I will have some tea. Bye bye. I will talk to my friend. Let's see what she's saying. What she will say. Bye bye. Bye bye for now. Okay, take care. Okay, nice conversation. Bye bye. Take care to you too, and around the people of you. Hope some positive. Yes, I'm hoping so. Bye bye.